Another thing too is, do you guys think that Rodgers is out of Green Bay? We've been talking about this the last few episodes, but do you think Rodgers is going to get traded, or do you think he's going to go one more year in Green Bay?
Well, as we all know, I mean, big fans of his relationship with Shailene Woodley, and unfortunately that came to end.
We did talk about that a lot.
No, but literally never seen anything that she's in. But regardless, super big fan of her work. But she breaks up with him because he's putting his football career first. So that makes you feel like he's going to go for a into his 40s run, kind of like Tom Brady, right? I think the smart money is on he stays in Green Bay because, like you said, I mean, the Vikings just fired their head coach. Kirk Cousins can't win a meaningful game to save his life. Bears, Justin Fields, that franchise feels tortured unless Fields can pull him out of there. Lions, I mean, NFL Siberia. It's just the best situation. The NFC doesn't have as many good quarterbacks or good teams. So if he leaves just to go to the Broncos in a loaded division in a loaded conference, like, I just think that's kind of stupid, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd have to agree. And, I think that his best situation is just to stay put. This team is very capable of winning a championship, I think. They've come up short in the postseason the past couple of years, but there's plenty of talent on the roster, offensively and defensively. I would say that this defense last year was maybe one of the best that's ever played for Rodgers on his team. I think that it would be really hard to keep Rodgers and Devontae Adams, but I don't know if you get one without the other. I think that Rodgers doesn't really want to stay if Adams is gone, and vice versa. If Adams knows that Rodgers is out, then he's going to be out. But I also heard reports this week where the Broncos have been trying to call the Packers to see options about getting Rodgers, and no one's picking up the phone. So I think that Green Bay has their mindset where they were like, all right, we did this dance last year. Jordan Love is underperforming. He's not very good. We're going to stick with Rodgers. He's going to keep us in a playoff mindset, and we're going to see if we can deal Jordan Love maybe away for some value. But he belongs in Green Bay, in my opinion. That team, you're not going to find a much easier team to get on right away and make your way to a Super Bowl.
The frozen tundra, cold as his lonely heart.
Hey, he loves it up there. That's fine. Maybe the cold is what keeps that heart so solid that the only love for him is winning football games in the winter. That's it.
Hey, not in January.
Not in winter, yeah. What in part
November,
of
December, yes. Loves winning, in the new year.